Hello everyone, welcome back to my video channel. In this video, we will learn about population ecology. So what is population? How you can define? A population is a reproductively interactive group of animals of a single species living at one place. Think this is a place, okay? It's a place, you can name it as A or B or C, anything, okay? So in this single space or a place where a group of similar species, like you can take example of a similar species like a group of fishes or group of dogs, like a group of similar species living at one place, that actually forms the population. Okay, in population again you can see two types, that is sister population and you can see meta population. Okay, let me explain these two, what are sister population and what is meta population. So here you can say, so before explaining meta population, let me explain what is sister population. Here sister population means different populations of a species occupying different geographical area is called as sister population. Means, see, I will explain with the diagram here. See, this is one area and this is one area. Okay, this is one location and this is one location. So this is one local population. Okay, you can name it as the like A, and this is local population B. Or you can think this is the hill area or this is the plain area. Okay, so in this area, the species, okay, these are similar species, not different species, similar species, but what is different here? The area is different. Okay, so different population of a different, this is one population and this is one population, so it is a different population of a species, means species occupying different geographical area is called as sister population. Okay, I guess you understood this. Let me move on to the next terminology, that is meta population. So what is meta population? It's a very easy one. A regional group of connected populations of a species is called as meta population, or you can say the entire set of population in a region. Think this is a region. Okay, this is a region. In this total entire set of populations, or you can say in simple term, a population, this is a population of populations, that actually forms the meta population. It consists of a group of spatially separated populations of the same species which interact at same level, that actually forms the meta population. I hope you understood what is sister population and meta population. Okay, let us learn more about population ecology. Okay, so this is the basic terms. Okay, let us move on to the we will learn in depth about population ecology. So before that, before digging deep into the population ecology, let me explain some of the ecological terms which are very important for the examination point of view. Okay, what are those? In that first one, Ecads. You may heard Ecads. Okay, they may ask for 1 mark questions. Ecads, these are also called as ecofins. Okay, and the next one is Ecotype, and then next one is Ecoline, and then next one is Ecotone. Okay, concentrate here. These are very important terminologies, for the examination. Let us start one by one. The first one, Ecads or ecofins. So before I will give the definition first. So here is the definition. Ecofins is the first phenotype of an organism or immediate morphological response of an organism when it arises in a new environment. Okay, that is called as Ecads or ecofins. And these Ecads or ecofins, these are also called as, there is another name for Ecads or ecofins is in examination, they may say this, call it as habitat forms, or it is also as another name, that is ephemerons. Okay, these are the another names for the Ecads and ecofins. For this, in this video, we will use Ecads or ecofins. Okay, and let me make you understand this. See, think this is an area. Okay, and some of the organism will enter this new area. Okay, so what will happen? So this is the new environment for those new arrived organisms, right? So if they have to survive, they have to make some adaptive changes. Okay, that actually these organisms are going to make those adaptive changes morphologically, but there is no change in the genetics. Okay, there is no change in the genes, only morphological changes. So if they leave that area, that can be reversible. Okay, that adapted character or morphological changes can be reversed. Okay, see here, variations are, these are environmentally induced because they have to survive in that new conditions. Okay, and there is no change in genes. Okay, genes are same, means the genotype is same. The genotype is permanent, there is no change in the genotype, but there is a change in the phenotype, and that phenotype is the phenotypical change is not permanent, it's a temporary. Okay, and there is a reversibility of adaptations or changes. So they came here, they adapted to this area. Okay, so if they leave that area, that adapted character will be reversible. Okay, see, it is very easy, as simple as that. Okay, and so for this, make you to understand, I will give one example here. I will take an example of Euphorbia hirata. This is actually asthma plant, which is very beneficial for the asthma people. Okay, so these ecophynes or ecads or variants may differ to such an extent that they can be treated as a separate species if they are grown in a different regions. See, for example, this Euphorbia hirata plants growing in the grassland, if they grow in the grassland, they shows prostate and profusely branched leaves. Okay, but the same plant of the same species growing in the footpath, if you grow in the footpaths, they grow compact, and so there will be small leaves and they are cushioned. Okay, so you can see the plant is same, but the growing area is different. That shows that they are trying to adapt into that region, that new environment. So, but both are same. There is no change in the genes, only they are adapting to the environmental changes. And for test to that, you can cross check like this. When these forms are grown under identical habitat, if they grown under identical habitat or conditions, their differences are not found. Okay, that means that there is only morphological changes, but genetically they are same. So this is the key point, and very important for the examination is that phenotypic plasticity. I hope you know what is phenotypic plasticity. If you don't know, let me explain this. This is also very important for important term for the exam. Phenotypic plasticity, this is also very easy one. The ability of one genotype to produce more than one phenotype when exposed to different environments, that actually forms the phenotypic plasticity. The ability of one genotype, think this is the one genotype. Okay, this is one genotype. This is only one genotype. It has the ability to produce more than one phenotype. So when exposed to the different conditions or environment, that actually forms the phenotypic plasticity. Okay, let me move on to the next terms. Those are ecotype and ecoline and ecotone. Okay, let us know what is ecotype. See, when you learn ecads, ecophynes and this ecotype in a different manner, so you will understand very easily. See here, let me know what is ecotype here. Ecotype is a best adapted phenotype of an organism when it lives in a new environment for a longer time. So I already explained what is ecads. Okay, so ecotype is similarly like that, but there is some changes between ecotype and ecads here. So new organism will, this is the new area, I think this is the new area, and this is the old area. So some organisms will arrive to new area and they will start to stay here for a longer time. So then there is a changes in the genes, so that they are morphologically and genetically changes in that organism. Means there is a permanent adaptation for that species. Okay, there is no reversibility of adaptation or changes. Okay, the points are opposite to the points which I am telling now. So see, understand, it's very easy. The points which I told for the ecads is opposite to ecotype. Okay, so for make you to understand, I will give a definition here. Population of individuals of a species which are genetically different. Okay, they are interfertile. Okay, they can interfertile and they are genetically different and come under same taxonomical species, and also these are also known as ecological and physiological races. It's simple. In simple term, you can define ecotype like this. Ecotype is a population that is adapted to local environmental conditions, that is called as ecotype. So in ecotype, there is a permanent adaptation, there is a changes in genes, and there is no reversibility of adaptations or changes. Okay, let us move on to the one more terminology, that is Ecoline. these are very easy terms and very important terms also. What is ecoline? So as the name indicates, in the name it says line. It's a line, okay. Ecoline is a zone of gradual change but continuous change from one ecosystem to another ecosystem, and where there is no sharp boundaries between these two. That actually forms the ecoline. Okay, and here let us move on to the next term. Next one is ecotone. What is ecotone? An ecotone is the area where two biological communities meet and integrate. They interact there. Okay, so this is very easy one. You can see I displayed the picture at the end of this video, where you can get a full clarity in that picture if you see those pictures. So you should watch the video till the end. See here, the zone between a field and a forest, okay, that actually forms the ecotone. A zone between a field and a forest, that actually forms the ecotone. Means, see here, ecotone is the area where two communities, which are those two communities? Field, a common field, and a forest. These two are meet and integrate. That actually called as ecotone. Another example is, best example is estuarine zone. What is estuaries? Estuaries means where fresh water meets ocean, or where river meets ocean. That zone is called as estuarine zone. So here these are two communities. These two meet and integrate. That it is called as ecotone. I hope this video is helpful for you all, guys, and I think you learned something new. So if you like this video, please hit a like button, and if you like this video, share with your friends, and all the best. Thank you everyone.